Hello ladies and gentlemen, subscribe Astro Sunder and press the bell icon. Today we are going to see. The part of fortune indicates the area in the horoscope where the owner of the horoscope feels that good fortune is smiling on him. To some, good fortune means that money abounds, to others it means public recognition and acclaim, and to others, it means love, good health, and good luck. The clue, according to tradition, to the personal interpretation of good fortune lies in the sign and house placement of the part of fortune. The part of fortune will be the exact amount of degrees and minutes distant from the ascendant as the moon is distant from the Sunday. So, for example, if the moon is 73 degrees after the sun, within the second eighth of the lunation cycle, the part of fortune will be 73 degrees after the ascendant. The same example, in zodiacal terms, could have the ascendant at 10 degrees Taurus, the sun at 00 Gemini, and the moon at 13 degrees Leo. This is a distance of the 73 degrees mentioned above. Because the ascendant is 10 degrees Taurus, the part of fortune is 73 degrees later, or 23 degrees of Cancer. The sign of the part of fortune is dependent on the sign and degree of the ascendant, leading to a wide variety of possible signs for the part of fortune on any given day. The house position of the part of fortune, however, depends upon the distance that the moon is from the Sunday. For example, in a natal chart cast for right after the new moon, the part of fortune will be in the first house, because the moon has not yet moved far from the sun, and the part of fortune is close to the ascendant. As another example of house position, consider the hours after a full moon, when the part of fortune is in the 7th house because the moon is located a little bit more than 180 degrees from the Sunday. The secret of part of fortune in 7th house. If you have part of fortune in the 7th house in your birth chart, your greatest fulfillment comes through giving to others and enjoying the harmonious company of other people. This is a very spiritual position, because it will only become personal in the presence of another person. You are able to identify with others. You know others intimately and you know how to share, cooperate, harmonize and please them. You see more happiness in others than in yourself, and you make sure they know it. You want everything for another person. You look for union in friendship or marriage. You are able to perceive the needs of others. You motivate them to get their needs and help them find fulfillment. It gives you great joy to see their growth and fulfillment. You know better than they do what gives them happiness. Your gift is in getting them to realize it for themselves, regardless of whether they recognize your help. You can see the world objectively by studying the action and reaction of everything around you and the people you know. You are deeply into how people react to others. You will make many sacrifices to make a union, at any level, with another person. You will know that the love you receive is much more profound and enriching than most people feel. At an unconscious level, you take more care of others more than they do themselves, helping them through their suffering. So, it is difficult for you to know what you want for yourself. For that reason, other people will be the ones that show you your way. As soon as you accept and understand this identity, you will feel the union with your inner essence, which is what most satisfies you and what most helps your fulfillment. You very easily give in to others, especially during your youth, until you realize it and begin to distinguish what may be good for you. Your wishes will always come true if they benefit another person or facilitate a good relationship with another person. Since all your good luck comes from that outside world and from pleasing the person you love, that's why your soul feels incomplete and disharmonious in the absence of a personal union. This desire is the most important and takes priority over all other desires indicated in the rest of the birth chart. Through the cause and effect of everything that you give to others, you'll find fulfillment of your identity, your spirit, and your happiness. In short, Part of fortune in the seventh house. The person with his part of fortune in the seventh house was born soon after a full moon. He is a person who is so idealistic that he wants to see only the best in everything, in every person, in every situation, even in every problem. He is looking for quality in all his relationships because he is really seeking personal illumination. He would like to know his purpose in life. His personality shines through his relationships and partnerships. The part of fortune in the seventh house might lead to partnerships with wealthy people.